So it's the new guy's first morning, and I'm walking down to the barn to let him out for the first time, so that might be interesting. You'll notice I've got my winter paddock boots on, and they're because they offer the best protection. This guy's lovely. I think he's actually probably super sweet. He was delight last night, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. So I put on good boots, not just the usual little sneakers I wear down to the barn to do stuff like this once I know the horses. Mr. Man does not understand the lovely horse cubes we provide here at the Very Hairy Farm. Kind of amuses me. He thinks they're an alternate form of bedding, apparently. Working away on his breakfast before he goes out. And now he's going out in the paddock for the first time. We'll see if that's interesting or not. I suspect he's pretty chill. Some of the horses around him are more and less chill, and there's a little squeal, so we'll see. About as exciting as I predicted so far. Everyone else thinks it's a little more exciting, but they're all just chilling and watching. Harry'd very much like him to come say hi. I think he's too smart for that. So we've had a few squeals and a little bit of sniffing each other over the fence, but not very much action at all. It's getting hot, and the paddock he's in doesn't have a ton of shade, so I'm going to move him inside for a few hours, and then probably a light workout, and then maybe out again for a couple hours this evening when the weather improves. So we'll see what he thinks of being caught by somebody yakking at a camera. Come on, dude! Aw, good boy. Good fella. He didn't touch his hay, so he'll probably be glad to get in. And yeah, quite happy to see me. I'm not good at holding a camera stable, so apologies. There's a big nose for you guys. And here he is. I have no idea what that just filmed. My camera just went a little wacky. But here we go, towards the barn. So I just tacked up for our first little walk. Grooming was fine. Saddle was fine. Getting a mint was a nice thing. But Wiser has decided that he doesn't like having his feet polished. So I'm not sure why, and maybe it was a bee that was buzzing around too, but he did not want his front toes polished. I polished them all anyhow to celebrate. Today it's super hot, as you can probably tell by the hot sweaty mess I am. And yeah, so I'm going to put a bridle on, put a hat on myself, some fly spray on him, and go for a walk. He's a fabulous guy, and he's not used to me filming while I walk, but he'll get used to it quick, like they all do. Anyways, had a great little school, some walk, some trot, some shoulder in, and cantered both ways just to make sure I could, and he's going to teach me how not to canter in a hunter seat. I can tell you that much pretty quick. Hot day, so I don't want to do too much with him. I'm just going to cool him out, but let me show you what he looks like now and walking from up here. He looks very much like Maggie, eh? Black ears pretty much and a black mane. His mane flips over in a different way though. If you need tips, if I post on Insta or anywhere, you'll see half his mane to one side and half his mane to the other. The boys are being very good. They were out following us up and down the fence line, but then they realized it looked like hard work, so they changed their minds. But he's adorable, and I'm so very glad he's here. Looking forward to the lessons from him very much. So dude went back out after a ride and a sponge off and fly spray. There was no sun, so there were a few bugs, so I didn't need to put his fly mask on. We'll see what he thinks of coming in now. Of course, it doesn't help the rest of the guys down there just got their dinner, so I'm sure he knows that. Aw, good boy. Good fella. You gonna say hi to everybody again? Hi. Let's go get you your dinner, buddy. Buddy. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. So here we go together into the barn. He still hasn't finished his hay, but he moved it around a bit. And yeah, there we go. He's very nice guy. He looked a little at the dogs. I don't know if he's seen too many dogs around his home farm. You get used to them fast here, and I know they're all over horse shows too. So I would imagine he's seen them. Looks like he might have rolled, which is nice. And Yeah, hi bud, good boy. So this is his dinner. It's in a fairly small pan, but it's a fair bit of food. So he should enjoy that. See if he tucks into his supper as well as he's tucked into his breakfast, lunch, and last night. He looks like he's ready. Let's see. Oh yeah, you guys can't see because